Hey folks, it's Rob, and welcome back to Civilization 5. This is part 3 of our Babylon run here, and things are going okay. I have no real complaints at the moment. We have some relatively nice territory of my own. We've run into some city-states. We did run into a unit of Venice so far, but we don't actually know where they are. The map's been very different. But I need to get things moving. Because, hey, it's 375 BC. It's morning in the ancient world. You got Greeks and Romans and, heck, probably Carthaginians beginning to form up out of what used to be the Phoenician Empire. Yep. Alright, we'll put that there. I could try to engage, but I'd better off waiting until Budapest attacks it first. Wouldn't mind swinging around behind it, though, to get to the ruin. And there's another worker here in the camp. So if I were to this, and then this, we can then pop down here. Let Budapest deal with the archer. I know, nice, huh? But hey, there's objectives to achieve. And the pyramids have been built in a faraway land, because I am a moron. Well, at least it was a fairly small investment. And 20 culture. Okay. A Venetian warrior. How unusual. Well, that didn't work. I could keep banging my head against things. I am going to have this chopped tree to throw into it soon. Mausoleum makes sense. The Hanging Gardens is very desirable, though. I'm going to go Hanging Gardens, and we're going to go production focus here. And hopefully we can... Well, we probably can't run to the next policy item, which gives me a production bonus. But we can try. So that 20 hammers shaves our turn off production. Right. I could knock on this door, but I want to stay away from the hatchet then. Temple Artemis, told you I'd be built any time now. Oh great, sure, come back that way. Right, well there's the deer. When they trashed that? Must have been the archer. Oh, good. Went that way.
Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking.
Right. Let's get drama and poetry and finish out that tree. Section of the tree, as it were. Go ahead. Let's beat on them a little. Soften it up for a follow-up. Another pantheon was founded. Religions, yeah, the second religion has happened. Islam in this case. Not strong enough to finish it off. We will take a turn to heal. Hopefully the axemen will go back the other way. Stonehenge has just been built. Okay. We got a unit from Budapest, and we built the Oracle. The ancient oracle said that I was the wisest among all the Greeks. It is because I alone of all the Greeks know that I know nothing. Yes. And we got a spearman. Okay, let's put you to use as a garrison. Right. Smack you. Next turn we'll have you finished off. We can choose a policy. We can finish the Liberty Tree, which will get us a great person next to our capital. Or I can get this bonus towards the building of wonders. And +1 happiness for every 10 citizens. I'm going to do that because the next one I can take is meritocracy, and I'll be better prepared for a great person. Because I'm probably going to get in our great scientist and drop it down. The National College is an excellent thing to build right now while it's inexpensive. One unhappy still. Fuck me. Hey, great prophet. Okay. Time for a religion. Let's see. So Catholicism already exists, and Islam already exists. What looks cool? This one looks cool. Okay, and instead of Buddhism, it'll now be Robism. Because, hey, who's to say I'm not an egotist at heart? There we go. So, now we have Earth Mother already. What can we throw in here? It'd be nice to get some happier culture. +1 global happiness for every 2 cities following this religion. +1 global happiness for every 8 followers of this religion in non-enemy foreign cities. So it's only the foreign ones, not the domestic ones. +2 faith for each foreign city following this religion. +1 gold for every 4 followers in general. That's nice. +1 culture for every 5 followers of this religion in other civilizations. This is what happens when you're third to the trough. Let's see. Let's take the cash. And second follower belief. I like having things to buy with my stuff. Cathedrals are great because you have places to put your great works of art that you otherwise don't have space for. Monasteries are okay, but I don't have any wine or incense. Mosques are okay. +3 faith, +2 culture. They're basically culture, faith investments. So you buy a mosque and you earn the faith back over time, but get side benefit of culture and happiness. At least it has happiness. I guess we'll go with that. And we'll found it. Okay, buddy. Let's give you the survivalism trait, and let's go smack the fuck out of these people. And I will return the unit. Okay. Which makes Antwerp exceedingly happy with me. And Budapest exceedingly happy with me. So now I have allies. That's nice. I'm probably going to lose my unit, though. But what can you do? Let's put a farm on that to make better use of the land. And hey, we got happiness now because we have those allies who are giving us luxuries. So, mutual destruction? Looks like it. Let's go for it anyway. We're either going to live or you're going to die. Come on. No! Worst possible result. They live and I die. Shit. Oh well. My scout did good work, but I was kind of bored with having to control him anyway. Um, hmm. 8 turns to the Hanging Gardens. Yeah, so if we get this, we can probably boost production. No, we're already using it. It'll just boost growth. Okay. Basically squeezing about as much production here as we can already. I could try to grab the forest. Probably have enough money. Well, there's our cargo ship. Go back to Ragusa. That's all we can reach. You're still in food focus. Go to default. There we go. In fact, I should go to production focus. Well, the alliance with Antwerp was short-lived. I certainly got over that quick. Now let's put a lumber mill on that. You're going to go to production focus. I want this college built as quickly as possible. And... right, 6 turns away. Ooh, nothing like building a wonder. Nothing like building a wonder.
What is drama but life with the dull bits cut out? This life of man appears for a short space, but of what went before, or what is to follow, we are utterly ignorant.
Right. So, we're in the medieval era. Now, here's where things start getting a little more interesting. How do I want to proceed? The World Congress will eventually happen. Now, the printing press is here. Education. Get the university. Focus on our talents. Yeah, okay. We'll do theology, then civil service and education. Keep our advantage in science going strong. Should I go for a science win? It's feasible. I quite often end up diplomacying my way out because I play the world game so well with all my little pawn AI units, all these little city-states, that I end up winning diplomatic victories all the damn time. Right. How much to buy that tile? Yes, I will buy it. Venice has founded Confucianism. Right. Put the lumber mill in. It's not going to be done in time to make any difference, but we might get away with Hanging Gardens. Here's where we're down to the wire, and when it hurts the most when you fail. Because there's no second place in fucking wonders. Second place is a big pile of cash for all your trouble. That was not worth it. Right, next turn. Come on, give me that wonder. Give me the Hanging Gardens. Give it to me. I want it. I want it. Give it to me. I needs it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. It's not quite where I want it to be because it's not in the capital, but, you know, it'll do. Very happy to get it. Let's build a market. You have your lumber mill. Where else am I likely to keep a lumber mill if I want to have one? Let's see, that's a plains. So if I tear that down, I'm still going to have this. Yeah. I think I might tear that down. Is it a tundra? No, it's plains. Okay. Tundra's here. No, it's plains as well. Oh, it's just a little bit of bleed over. Okay. Should get my third city up and going, but the National College is just finishing. That's fine. Venice is just behind me and getting to the medieval era. Alright, let's farm that. And we'll try for the Colossus. Hopefully the chopped trees will and everything else will do it. We'll see. Then, yes, City 3. Where do I want City 3? Oh, hello. Barbarians. Haven't seen you guys in a while. Where'd you get horses? I control the one horse on this island.
Sta offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo. Penseghe.
Yeah, sure, we can be pals. You can give me some nice pasta dishes, it'll be fine.
3 things are necessary for the salvation of man: to know what he ought to believe, to know what he ought to desire, and to know what he ought to do.
And if you don't know those things, Okay, so we're done up there. Let's start heading back. Right, that took another tick off the Colossus. Question is, do I want to cut down
Sta
our forest?
offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo. Penseghe.
Yeah, I have copper, and you don't have anything that you want to trade me for. I don't want your freaking iron. I want your silk.
No.
And you don't have any money per turn to give me. What would be a fair price for an overall? 30 turns. Let's say you gave me 7. That's 21. 2,000. Sorry, 210. Okay, let's see if we can get 210 out of you. Thank you. Thank you for a pile of cash. My units are woefully out of date at this point, though. Right. So Akkad will be booming. Well, with the Hanging Gardens. Those 2 deer plus 2 food in my granary. Let's see. Do I want to build up here or do I want to build down here? If I build down here, and if I build here specifically, I can get the iron. But that's not that important. We'll have it in our border eventually anyway. There is fish here. I'd be able to work that from here, but not here. This fish can be worked from there. This stone can't be. And that deer is too far away from anything on the coast. The bison is just out of reach as well. Unless I go here. Well, if I go here, I'm away from the river. So that's a stupid idea. If I'm here, though, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I'm still happy to put a city way up here. So that's fine. Yeah, I'm thinking here. And unmet players met into the medieval era, so I'm not that ahead of the pack. Oh, there's another one. Keep the barbarians busy. 4 turns. 4 freaking turns. And my faith isn't spreading around inside my own country terribly well. Alright, let's get that last bit of the merit of the liberty thing done. Plus 1 happiness for every city you own connected to the capital via trade network. Minus 5% unhappiness from cities in unoccupied cities. And I get a great person, who I am going to go for. I could go grab a great engineer, which means I could insta-build a wonder after I built the Colossus. Or I can get a great scientist. I don't see a value in grabbing a prophet right now. I don't see a value in grabbing anything else right now, compared to those. Great scientist means we'll have ongoing science boost. We'll have another one of those university towns. Great engineer means I build a wonder now and have it done. I need to see what's available. Right. Borobudur or Hagia Sophia. Both of those are worthwhile. Okay. We'll grab an engineer. At this point, I think the mausoleum's a done deal, but I mean, I could try. We're going to need a workboat out here eventually. There's nothing I can do to rush this. There's no little tricks short of cutting down that forest, and that cuts my long-term productivity. Our Colosseum. Alright, Louis de Guerre. Louis, I'm going to have you stand by, because it's still 3 turns till we can actually use you. But basically, the benefits of the wonder are worthwhile. Ow. That was a bad hit. And then it runs off, just like cavalry. Well, we're still the most well-fed. And somehow well-fed's gone down for number 2. It was 4. Alright, Louis, you continue to wait. I'm not having you quick build the Colossus, and I'm not delaying the Colossus to build something else in the queue. I think this is where the border's going to move out towards. And then we can work the iron. Oh, good. The horses have cleared off somewhere. Oh no, they went. They're offshore. I'm a dip. Another players enter the medieval era. Terracotta army has been built. Yes. Sadly, I don't know if I have anything to do with this cargo ship at the moment. Right. Borobudur gives me +5 faith and 3 missionaries. Hagia Sophia gives me the Great Prophet and +3 faith, and that allows me to, and it gives a free temple in the city. So that in itself is also worth another 2 faith. So that's essentially 5 faith as well, and you get a Great Prophet. I don't have full use of the missionaries yet, so I'm going to go with Hagia Sophia. Oh, good. Yeah, that's getting heating up down that way. Send my troops out. You can't reach anything from here. Rebase to Akkad. And let's see here. Oh, I can't put down trade post yet. We should be preparing for the future. Alright, so we're going to be putting a city here. I should be cutting out a road this way. It would be a hideous unluck if I somehow got the Hagia Sophia built out from under me after using a great engineer on it, but not terribly likely. Well, I think I'm going to have to retreat. There we go. 1 Hagia Sophia.
The only thing that saves us from the bureaucracy is its inefficiency.
Indeed. There's our Great Prophet. Pull you back across the river. Let's see if we can reach from here. Well, you can reach the same city, but it's also good for trade. So... at least it's not worthless. Let's move out. Let's improve our city in religion. So now we have a second belief. Shrines and temples plus food, maybe. Each world wonder provides +2 faith in city. I love it. Thank you. And the enhancer belief is, let's take religious texts. Okay. And now we really need to get some of this stuff done we're in backlog over. So I need a settler. Right, happiness 6. I think we can support city 3 with a little effort.
Sta offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo.
And now you have the second silk. Fuck you and your... Well, I'll remember that next time you... No, you can't have my borders right now. No. You held out the silk on me. I'm going to remember that. composite bowman's nice. Well, let's see. Someone has reformed their religion. Let's bring you home for repair. Let's get a temple. No, we'll build the Circus Maximus. So we can build it real quick. Can I move there? No. Oh, and I'm beginning to run long. Well, I want to deal with this unit. Oh. Now you must die. Invading my soil. How dare you? There's our settler. Okay. I'm astounded the Parthenon hasn't been built. I actually am. Because I don't know how this has avoided being built this long. Come on, Rob, make a choice. The garden is nice long-term project. Market is nice for cash. More cash is always good. At the same time, starting on my next wonder, getting the Berberder is going to be useful. So we'll do that. And that's where I'm going to cut the episode. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, folks. Goodbye.